Whew, this is a lot
man.
nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good
What's
to
up,
see you.
Austin?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance
Hey.
Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah,
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well,
Mhm.
I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is going to crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We're the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EVA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
It's the biggest game of my career as of yet. 2 historic teams with passionate fan bases. If we win this one, man, people will remember it long after we've retired.
And how about the potential for this to be your last game with Madrid?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's no secret I want to play in the NBA. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. But I'm really not trying to think about that right now. All I'm thinking about is bringing home a title back to España. Oh, and write this down. As a cherry on top, I'm gonna make that dude Ali sorry that he ever talked down about my team, because there ain't nothing soft about me or Madrid. And he's about to find that out. Thank you. Yes,
Sportmonatlich. Ich habe noch eine andere Frage für Sie.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EVA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EVA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EVA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And here's Montoya. Williams for three. It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Move on with it. MP's there. A three from Kaya. Drills it from outside. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Here's Guvan. Sweet little floater.
Rushing off the contact like it's nothing. Guvan staying focused.
And it's Madrid's ball. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EVA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Guvan. Outside for Toprak. Here's Kaya. Well, it's only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get reward for it.
Outside Williams. Delgado the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ilic. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Kaya. Now here's Guvan. Down low. Ganesh. Yes, and it's Guvan picking up the assist.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Ganesh. Outside Guvan. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer Ilic. Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a three. Drills the three-pointer.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Now here's Guvan.
With authority.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Now here's Gouvan, guarded by Williams. Here's Ganesh. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Madrid with the lead. Back to Williams. Inside. Here's Elic. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
The defense must push Elic further away from the rim than this. Shots like that are always going to be routine to him.
Pass to Ganesh. No good from outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Williams. Back to Montoya. Williams with it. He's got 15. Puts up the 3. Another 3 for Madrid.
From three-point range, he has to hit the ground running. What a first quarter from him.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Asking Madrid ahead. Up 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Ibanez. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Tuna. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Aguilar. To the middle. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for basket, Madrid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
We got this. We got this. Oh, I got shooter, man. Take a rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Big rebound. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
And he knocks down the first one. And Istanbul making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Istanbul trailing. Here's Korkmaz. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to do it.
Pass to Williams. Alvarez right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. It's going to be Alvarez shooting. Kaya picks one up.
First personal foul. At the line for basket, Madrid.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Shooting 1.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Toprak. The 3. And Istanbul another 3. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Idamish. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Ibanez. Williams. From deep. Another 3 for Madrid.
And that was an absolute bomb. MP showing off how far he can go with his range.
Aya left side. Rebounded by Madrid. Pass to Martinez. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
To stop the run. Does not find the basket, and that's his 3rd miss. He's made just 1 thus far. Ibanez. And out of bounds, Istanbul will take it.
Istanbul ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the inside. Kick out to Gavon. Oh, slammed in by Gavon.
We know Gavon is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gavon to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
4 on the clock. Here's Delgado from the arc. Korkmaz with the rebound. Pass to Gavon. They set the pick. The shot. Here's Korkmaz. From deep Toprak. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Outside Illich. Back to Williams. Shoots a 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
From the top of the key, and it's good for 2.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as he hands it at the buzzer.
Fantastic shot. Cool and collected, and just didn't rush it at all.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Basket Madrid ahead. Up by 16. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Here's Alvarez. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Gavon. Outside Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen. Toprak can't hit. Williams with it. And Ganesh picks him up defensively. Pass to Kaya. The tray cans it from downtown.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
Here's Williams. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway.
It's been an excellent performance from the field for him.
Istanbul with the ball. They trail by 18. Here's Gavon. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Well, Gavon can do it all. And he's just putting so many smart plays into action. right there, dribbling into a picture-perfect basket.
Knocks down the three ball.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
You kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other. He decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Trying his luck deep. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
Love how confident MP is rising up in there, knowing, damn it, he can do with the J.
Here's Toprak. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point play opportunity here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Defensive foul. James Alvarez. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Istanbul. To back. At the line for one.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Back to Montoya. Elich. Shot clock at 5. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Right wing, the three ball. Alvarez pulls it in.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Williams from long range. Another three for Madrid.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Guvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Now here's Guvon. 12 points for him. Outside Toprak. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Pass to Montoya. Back to Williams. Alvarez. No good with the triple. Now Guvon. To the paint. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously, these are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
To the inside. Pass to Williams. Tries a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Guvon. The three from Kaya. The shot, no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Asking Madrid ahead. Running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. Istanbul with the ball. Pass to Idemish. Montoya grabs the board. Here's Martinez. He's started by Kaya.
That's the kind of lead pass you've come to expect from him.
Here's Aksoy. Here's Korkmaz. They get it back. For 3. Pass to Aksoy. And No good that time either for Istanbul. Outside Montoya.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Now here's Toprak.
Pulls up, high post. Pass to Korkmaz.
Outside Toprak. Kaya the screen. And Toprak, good for three.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Steps back.
Here's Aguilar. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw him off there.
Here's Ibanez.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Korkmaz.
Pass to Aksoy. Back to Toprak.
Launches a three.
And Istanbul, another three.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Toprak will fire at will.
Madrid calls timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Williams.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
The pass really creating a bucket for Madrid. Aguilar with a nice feed.
So it's Istanbul now. And here's Gouval. Pass to Ganesh.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Pulls up on the elbow, and that one comes up a bit short.
And it's Madrid's ball.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
You're not going to come by a bucket any easier than that.
Pass to Morales.
Back to Williams. And there's the pick. He tries for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Well, he, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace.
Aguilar with the ball.
Outside Williams. For three.
Another three for Madrid.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Now here's Gouval. Outside Toprak. Basket is good. The assist from Gouval.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the three ball.
the three fly. And again, Williams for three.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Gouval. Ganesh.
The rebound by Williams.
Well, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
Here's Gouval. Outside Toprak. Ganesh.
He's feeling it.
Martinez grabs the miss.
Outside Williams. Over Gouval. Off on that one.
Oh, and that is it. Basket Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
Now you think about the scenes right now going on the streets of Madrid. This is a team that...
MP! When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you, watch others test you, watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. His only way to be so tough. I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side. You see, I told you! And I told you that he started to like you. I don't like him. No. I don't. See? I love you! Hey, your jokes are still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you. That's right. Let's go. The word for jokes, huh? The happy idiots. And I am happiest man in the world! Let's go! Give it up!
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
I guess how fast the new became normal. I mean, a year ago, I'd never been outside of Vermont. And I definitely didn't know anything about Spanish basketball. But now this team, these guys, especially the fans, it's starting to feel like I've known them for years. And so this win is going to be for them. And I'm really hoping they enjoy it as much as I do. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I would hope they consider me an NBA player. You know, I took a big risk by coming here. A lot of people thought I was crazy. But they didn't realize how much I could gain by going pro. For me, it's like this. I couldn't prove in college that I had an NBA body. But I did that here, going up against grown men. I couldn't work on my game 24/7 in college, but I did that here. And I improved by leaps and bounds. I couldn't prove in college that I could thrive in a professional setting where nothing short of excellent was accepted. But I did that here. And most importantly, I won. I went up against the most competitive league in the entire world outside of the NBA, and I won not one, but 2 championships. I would think most NBA teams could use a guy like that. don't you? But hey, what do I know? I'm not that smart. I didn't go to college.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, you did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's gonna draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.